Welcome to, well, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is in your home. Welcome to our webinar this morning, our Zoom call. We've got people joining in from all over the world. You know, yesterday, Shon Whitney and I, we did a Facebook Live, and we had participation from Sweden and Mexico and Taiwan, and of course the United States. And it's just awesome that we have already in our young stages of this company, we've already stretched to those places and beyond. And we're so excited to be with you. We're so excited about the momentum of Go Love Life. We have some awesome things to share with you this morning, and we're just so happy to be together. We're so happy to have you with us, and we're just happy to be alive. Go Love Life. We love it. My name is Adam Olsen. I am the VP of Marketing with my awesome partners at Go Love Life. And on the call, we have founders and co-founders of this great company. Shon Whitney is with us, our president. Kelly Olsen, our CEO. Cody Day, our founder. David Garcia, Joy Yen, co-founders and presidents of their respective regions. And we have many leaders and builders and awesome partners with us this morning. And it's just such a wonderful pleasure to be with you all. So without further ado, I am going to hand the ball off to Shon Whitney, and Shon's going to get us started. So once again, thank you for being with us. And here's Shon.
All right. Hey, thanks, Adam. Appreciate it. Good morning, everybody. I see that we have 151 people on so far, so very exciting. It's been amazing over this last month. I mean, we're such a young company. We literally launched 4 weeks ago, and in 4 short weeks, we have blown away expectations. We have opened 16 markets. We have, as far as the ability to ship, we've received our license from Taiwan. That happened earlier this week, so we are official with boots on the ground in Taiwan, actually, doing business. So now we do business officially in the United States and Taiwan with the ability to ship to 16 more markets. And even just this morning, we had a wonderful call with someone out of Nigeria, someone out of the UK, there's people everywhere getting involved, and very exciting. We had a call yesterday with a wonderful person in Hong Kong, and things are just moving and shaking, and it is incredible to watch the growth. And actually, I wanted to take a moment before I've got a couple announcements for you, including Las Vegas and how you earn your way to Las Vegas. Dubai, our amazing trip to Dubai and how you get there, and a couple of great announcements about our compensation plan. And then also Kelly is going to talk to us about the product, and he's got some really awesome stuff to tell you. It really changes your mindset once you start to really understand the gut microbiome. So we're very excited about what's going on. And you know, the cool thing about the gut microbiome is that everybody I talk to instantly gets it and instantly understands it and instantly says, I must have that in my life. And so it's so exciting to be part of this company, that we're making a difference worldwide and already changing people's lives. To that end, I did want to just shout out, we haven't run the commissions yet. That'll happen on March 15th. Those will be the commissions, and that will give us a total, all the titles, and everybody will understand where they are as far as how February ended up. But I did want to take 1 second and acknowledge that we did have our first ever elite performer in February. So in 26 days, Valencia Pompel and the MAD team group, she hit elite performer, which is the top level in our plan already. And so pretty remarkable. And we had a lot of other people hit builder, and some were very close to leader. And so already these titles, people are achieving titles, and we're so anxious to do our first commission run. And we'll be announcing, a lot of that as that comes out in the next week or so. So congratulations to everybody. We had a lot of merchants, a lot of builders. And so things are really starting to pick up, and people are really starting to understand and get the plan. So all right, to that end, I wanted to share my screen with you guys and show you a couple of really cool things. So I assume you guys can see that okay? Maybe Kelly or Adam or somebody give me a thumbs up. Okay, Cody, thank you. All right, so we want to talk about our build incentives and about our comp plan. And we've got a fun announcement here that we'd like to share with you. But first of all, Kelly has taught this. I don't know if you guys, hopefully everyone on this call and all leaders have been able to download or see a recording of Kelly teaching how to maximize the Go Love Life triple comp plan. Now we call it triple because it means more in the beginning, more in the middle, and a lot more on the end. And so that's why we call it triple. And so in the strategy of how to maximize the plan, we really want you to build towards 3 titles. 3 titles are vital. And it's been fun to watch as I talk to leaders around the world. People are already getting this. And I was talking to a leader just the other day out of New York with the Top Gun group. And she said, yeah, I've got to hit merchant. And then my next goal is this. She had it all mapped out on which title that she was going to hit. And so what we want you to do is think of it that these are the 3 key targets or 3 key titles in the comp plan that we want you to focus on. The first is get to merchant. That's your number 1 priority. And this, because that qualifies you for a maximum of 25% on the front end. Number 2, the next leap, the next key is to get to leader. Leader is the central target, the central title within our plan, and that should be everyone's goal. And when they do their plans, to get to leader. So leader qualifies you for the leadership bonus, and most importantly, the dynamic compression bonus, which is actually the key wealth builder in our plan. So you want to make it to leader. So if you're a leader and if you want to set specific goals with your team, map out how to get to leader first. And then last actually is you want to get to elite performer. That's where we want everyone to drive towards. And that maxes out our plan at leader. That's 55% plus, because depending on how the dynamic compression bonus pays out, and it's the largest percentage of the dynamic compression bonus. So you get 60% of the global dynamic compression bonus as an elite. You share in that pool, which is the largest pool. So very exciting, very cool. So today we are announcing, again, the leadership position being the critical and linchpin of our plan. We are announcing the leader title leadership bonus will increase from 1% to 3% effective March 1st. So effective already. So the impact, so this is a big deal, you guys. You need to know this is a big deal. So the impact of this amount is the 6th level payout will now increase from 5% at the leader level to 7% at the leader level, which is huge. As you understand how your organization will build, it will be fattest at that 6th level. That's where most of your income, and specifically the wealth component of your income, will come from, is your 6th level. So the leader total unilevel payout will increase from 42% to 44%. That's just the unilevel piece, okay, without the dynamic compression bonus. So this is a huge announcement. If you understand marketing plans and you understand ours, this is a giant announcement, and you want to take advantage of this by driving to leader, okay? So key activities to focus your efforts on during our pre-launch period. Now, right now we're in pre-launch. On February 2nd, 2022, we launched and we entered what we call pre-launch. So what is pre-launch? Pre-launch is we as a company are trying to establish our operational selves, get everything ready. This is a time for people to come in. We begin to work with our leaders, begin to establish channel. And then in a moment, I'm going to tell you more about Las Vegas. That is our official kickoff. So now we're actually launching to the world. So right now we're not technically launched, we're pre-launch. So our goal is to be able to take an order. Our goal is able to ship an order. Our goal is to be able to pay a commission. Those are the basics. And we're doing that now. And then on September, we're going to really ignite to the world. So go big. And so during this key launch phase, we want you to teach 3 keys of our plan strategy. Develop an enroller mindset. Enroll, maintain, and teach. a lot of people say, well, what's an enroller mindset? An enroller mindset is that you as a leader are enrolling, always enrolling, looking for new people, not in management mode, but enrolling. In some plans, it benefits you to build really, really deep and to work with your people. Our plan, it benefits you to constantly be enrolling. So you want to be a good example and keep enrolling, and that will benefit you in the plan. So keep your eye on the 6th level. As we mentioned, we just increased the 6th level at the leader level. So you want to build so you're maximizing at the 6th level. And you'll see as you get into the elite program, that gets you 15% at the 6th level. So you're going to get your greatest amount of money from the 6th level. And then be clear on your title goals. Get to merchant, get to leader, and then get to elite. And so as a leader, you need to meet with your people and make sure their goals are clear as to what you need them to achieve, so then you then achieve. So let's be 100% united on our product messaging and our conversations with people. And that is change one thing, change everything. And Kelly's going to talk a lot more about this. And I think it's amazing stuff that's coming out about our product and the gut microbiome. Okay, so let me just walk you through this. Build the merchant. Maximize the front end income by having an enroller mindset. So at merchant, you can maximize that 25%. So at first level income, you get a 5% sales bonus on every sale on your first level. You get that 5% sales bonus. That pays weekly. And then you get 10% commission on your first level. So that gives you 15% on your first level. I mean, that is incredible. And that's permanent forever. Second level income, you get 10%. So together you get 25% from level 1 and level 2. And that's permanent always. You always get that. Purchase 1 daily 3-pack, enroll 3 affiliates who also purchase 1 daily 3-pack for a total of 8. Packs in your organization through 6 levels, and you're a merchant. You've made it. It's perfect. So that should be your number 1 target. Okay, let's go back. There we go. Then from there, you want to build to leader. I know there's builder in there, but what we want you to do is set your sights on leader. Builder's great, but that's just a stepping stone to leader, because that's the most important piece or most important title in the entire plan. So, sorry, I have to move my things around. I keep getting in my way. All right. So leader, you get 44% plus your first share of the DCB. So leader is the heart of the Go Love Life plan. And Kelly designed it this way so that everyone drives to leader. So you want to maximize the front end with 25% on levels 1 and 2. Level 6, then you pay the level 6 is the pay level of Go Love Life. So 41% through 6 levels, and then leadership bonus on 6th level of 3%. So the total is 7% on level 6. And you begin to get that share of the dynamic compression bonus. Now, the cool thing about the dynamic compression bonus is it is a shared success bonus. So we take the dynamic compression bonus, which is based on global volume, and we put 60% at the elite level. We'll share that 60% pool. At the star level, we share the 24% of that pool. And the leader, you begin to participate in that, you get 16% of that pool, and you share that with the other leaders globally. So this is where leader is the key part of the plan that you start to build some wealth in this program. And anyway, leader is the heart of the plan. Purchase 1 daily 3-pack per month. You have 3 qualified legs with 25 daily 3 customers per leg. That's a total of 200 daily 3 customers in your 6th level organization. And that gets you the leader. So very simple, very easy. The greatest thing about our comp plan, I think, is how simple it is. I can look in my back office, you can look in your back office and tell if you're going to be leader like that. And you can map it out because it's leg based, and you can see your legs and you can see the volume. I actually did this with several key leaders this last month. We were looking at their legs and how much volume per leg. And then we were able to see their total volume through 6 levels and very simply map them to that title. And so it's very simple. So, Okay. And then the last one, oh, sorry. This is a hint. I got to throw out this hint. Enroll and maintain 6 members and duplicate, and you will be a leader in 4 months. So you get that? So you enroll 6 leaders, okay? And you maintain those. And then you get those 6 people to do the same thing. They duplicate it, and in 4 months, you're leader. And you're participating in the bonus. You're getting the 44%, and you're well on your way. And very quickly, you will be on your way to elite. If you follow just that simple thing, enroll 6, get your 6 to do 6, and in 4 months, you'll be leader, no problem. Pretty cool. That's pretty amazing and pretty simple. Okay, and last, in the most powerful piece is elite, okay? So you get your maximum front end of 25%. It's level 1 and 2. You maximize commissions through 6 levels. So you get the full 45% in the unilevel part. And then the leadership bonus on the 6th level of 10%. So that's a total of 15% on 6 levels. On level 6, on level 6. That is massive. I have never seen a plan that good at the key bottom level, because that's where all your people are going to be. And then you get the maximum share of the dynamic compression bonuses, which is, again, your wealth builder. And so if you look, you get the full 55% plus the max share of the DCB, which is just absolutely amazing. And we've already had one person hit the elite level in 26 days. So I think we can do this. And so what is the elite level? It's the wealth position. And so if you purchase a daily 3-pack per month, you have 5 qualified legs with 60 daily 3 customers per leg. So it's about a total of 600 total daily 3 customers in your total level 6 organization. You would be an elite performer. And again, I said someone already did that in 26 days. You look at that and you go, wow, but people are already doing it. And then we have several this month that I think will actually hit elite as well. So very cool. And here's the hint, okay? A little hint. Enroll and maintain 6 members like before. So I sponsor 6 people, and I get those 6 people to sponsor 6 people, and everybody just maintains that. You don't even have to grow it beyond that. You're an elite in 5 months. 5 months. Just do that, and you're an elite in 5 months. That's, if I were running an organization, that's how I would be training my people to do it. Okay, everyone, this month we're going to go get 6. We're all going to maintain it, and then we're going to teach them to do the same thing. And you would hit elite in 5 months if you can do that. So simple, so powerful. What an amazing plan this is. Okay, so taking that announcement of the increase from 5 to 7% on that level for leader, let me announce to you some more about Las Vegas and Dubai. But first, I want to introduce to you our badges, at least our beginning badges. So this is what we're starting with, starting March 1st. And this will become important in just a moment. So hang on. So individual milestone badges. These badges are awarded for reaching key achievement levels. So you can see as you hit titles within our plan, you are awarded a badge. So we have a merchant badge, a builder badge, a leader badge, all the way up to elite badge. And so as you hit that, that's a badge that you now have, okay? So keep that in mind. Oops, sorry, go back one. And then we have what we call personal best badges. So we have OV growth. So each month where you increase by 3 enrolled subscribers and increase by 500 organizational volume through 6 levels, so OV6, you will earn a personal badge. Okay, so every time you do that, you get another personal best badge. And so that's another badge. Now, keep that in mind. This is going to come back in just a moment. Monthly income. So there's a monthly income badge. So each month where you increase by $500, you will earn a personal best income badge. Okay. So that's another one. So if this month I made $50 and next month I make $550, I get a personal best income badge. So very cool. So there's another way to earn a badge. So far that's 3 ways to earn a badge, and there'll be more. Just hold on. And then there's quest badges. These are cool. So As you earn cumulative, this is based on cumulative earnings over time. So if I started on February 2nd and by April, I've hit 5,000 in actual, commission income, I would receive a badge as part of the 5K club and so on, 10K club, 25K club, all the way to $1 million club. And then obviously there'll be more beyond that. So this is another way. So that's the fourth way to earn a badge. I can earn one of these badges. Now I may earn multiple badges. Maybe I'm going to get 5K this month. Next month, I'm going to double that. I'm going to get 10K, and the next month I'm going to get 25. That's 3 badges you've earned. So keep in mind how that works. Okay, and then we will be introducing more and more badges over time. So we'll have a group honor badge. These badges are awarded when your group leaders factor together, sets a group best in volume. So it's kind of a team badge. Earned income, or income earned and expansion. So recruitment and advancement, and we'll be defining this more and more as we go forward. There'll be country market honors. So this badge is awarded to each market by the president of that area when the entire market sets a market best in volume, income earned or expansion, recruitment, advancement. So this will be kind of a local base. So like, for example, we just got our license in Taiwan. So Joy in Taiwan may offer a special badge, and we'll work with them locally on that. So that's another way you could earn a badge. And then there's a founder leadership badge. This badge is awarded for meeting key leadership criteria set in unique situations by the founders. So we may have a new market come online. We may have a new contest that we're driving towards. We may have a new product launch or something like that. We'll create a badge, and there will be another way for you to earn that badge. And you might be saying to yourself, why are these badges so important? You're going to see. Hang on. A, it drives your business, but B, it's vital for qualifications. So special. There's a special badge. These badges are created for special occasions, holidays, tributes, special challenges, and promos. And so those will be more badges that you could earn and help to drive volume within your organization. So with that badge in mind, let me announce our kickoff event in the beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Events are the cornerstone of the Go Love Life culture. We said that from the beginning. We want experiences. We want you to go love life, and we want to help you do that. So we're going to have new experiences, new friends, new satisfaction. All of this is important as we go out and do these events with you. So we hope that we will exceed your expectations and you'll go home and say, that was the best event I've ever been at. So an event, let me just set this up, our investment by the owners to create a unique and wonderful culture and give our members goals to stretch for. As key leaders, you should catch the vision of how these events can be used and help you to reach your goals. And so we're announcing today 2 events. Obviously, the first one is our kickoff event in September of 2022 at the MGM Grand Hotel and in Las Vegas, Nevada. So we will be getting that ready. We're already booking that and getting everything ready. So you need to be planning with your group. We're coming to Las Vegas. Now, how do we get there? Now, it's not technically an open event. You do have to hit a title. We want people that are serious at these events. Isn't it great when you look around the room event and you see other amazing people that have qualified to attend? So we are putting a minimum qualification on attendance, and that is that you have to be a merchant or a builder. So one of those 2, plus you have to qualify for 2 badges in order to attend. To even come to the kickoff meeting, you have to have 2 badges, merchant or builder, and participate in, and then you get to participate in the event and a special welcome reception. So that's the first level right there. So be a merchant or builder. So make sure you're planning that with your group, okay? 2, if you're a leader or a star performer with 4 badges, remember I told you how to earn those badges, get a title, personal best, personal income. There could be special badges between now and then, but you just need 4 total badges, okay? And a lot of you that gained titles in February already have 1 badge, so you're on your way. So So with 4 badges qualifies you for the land package. Okay. So that gets you a hotel room for 3 nights at the MGM Grand, selected meals, and a special Las Vegas show night with everybody. So everyone that qualifies. So that gets you the land package. The next is the elite performers. So if you're an elite performer with 4 badges, that qualifies you for the land package, hotel room for 3 nights, selected meals, the Las Vegas show, and 2 airline tickets, and don't order yet, an upgraded hotel suite at the MGM Grand. So the elites get the elite specials. So there you go. That's the information. We're going to be releasing all of this on online later today. We have special things in your back office that you can download as far as a PDF that you can share with people or email or do ever what you want. So you'll know exactly how to qualify for these events. Okay, so that's the kickoff event. Now, last is the Dubai event. This is our first huge experience. Okay, Las Vegas is going to be great. That's going to be amazing. You want to be there. The energy is going to be crazy, and it's going to be fun to be at the first kickoff event. But you really want to drive to Elite because we want you in Dubai. And Dubai is an amazing place, and we're going to have so much fun. So the qualification period is February 1st to December 31st, 2022. So you have this year to qualify for Dubai. Now, how do I qualify? Here you go. Very simple. Qualification. Become an elite performer and get 5 badges, including one of those badges has to be the $25,000 Quest badge. So you need to earn $25,000 and achieve the Quest badge between now and the end of the year. Become a elite performer and get 5 badges, and you go to Dubai. And this is an all expense paid trip. So we take care of you in Dubai. You're going to have a fabulous, fabulous time. Be the experience of a lifetime. So, all right, that's all I have for you. Now I'm going to turn it over to our CEO and founder, Mr. Kelly Olsen.
Well, good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, good evening. We've got participants from all over the world in every time zone, and it's so amazing. We're a month old. We're already talking to people all over the world about Go Love Life. I want to also. I've got a little presentation that I'd like to share with you also as we get going. So maybe you guys can tell me if you can see this screen. Okay, great. I want to talk to you a little bit today about how we've built Go Love Life. I know that we've got individuals who are joining us here who are already very involved with Go Love Life, who saw the opportunity early and made a commitment very early and are already on their way to achieving some amazing things. We also have some individuals who have just recently found out about Go Love Life, maybe are just starting to use our products, just starting to discover our compensation system and just the workings, the design of Go Love Life. I want to chat with you a little bit about this today, but first I want to show you something really interesting. We're getting so many posts on our Facebook and pictures that are sent to us individually from people all over the world. On the left-hand side is a window that's been decorated by Bridget van Dongenrouten in the Netherlands. So we're seeing Go Love Life decorating the exterior of her home in the Netherlands already, which is so cool. And also the photo of the first products to enter the Mexican market and be consumed by Mexican consumers and members there. And so it's just, I don't know, you guys, I don't know how you feel, but this just kind of thrills. We're a month old and we're spreading throughout the world. And, this, I don't know if this sounds bold or crazy to you or not, but I think we're driving people crazy. I think we're driving, the industry crazy right now. And the reason that we are driving people crazy is because we have put together Go Love Life in a perfect way. We have designed it. We have designed it for velocity. Now, when I think of velocity, I think of, jet airplanes and race cars. A jet airplane is built from the drawing board, from the ground up, for speed and efficiency. A properly designed airplane cuts through the air with extreme efficiency to get the most out of every drop of fuel, to get the most speed, the most comfort. When you look at the design of this plane, I don't know if I'm sure you do. I'm sure you can appreciate. I spend an awful lot of time on airplanes, and I have to tell you, this is a beautiful design. If you came up very close to this airplane, you could see that there is nothing on the exterior, fuselage, wing surfaces, the tail portion that causes drag. Every part of the construction of this plane is designed to allow this plane to cut through the air and to develop maximum velocity. So as we built Go Love Life, we considered this exact thing. It's like we were building an aircraft for maximum velocity, because velocity is the speed of business, the velocity of how quickly our message spreads from person to person, the velocity of how people understand our compensation system, how easy it is to duplicate, how easy it is for one person to listen and then become a trainer themselves. Those are all the aspects of velocity, and they all depend on the way that we've designed this to create a message that travels quickly, training that becomes not only easy to do, but fun and enjoyable, and also putting all of these things into action. And so as you become more and more familiar with Go Love Life, I think that you will appreciate the fact that we have created a message that is built for speed. We've created a compensation system that is built for speed. As a matter of fact, Shon just went through this very, very excellent way. I've never seen I've been involved in the creation of compensation plans before, and I think it's some pretty good ones, but I have to tell you, this is a masterpiece, because this plan can be listened to, understood, and then retaught easily within an hour, or within an hour of listening to it for the very first time. It can be taught. Anyone with any kind of background or understanding of how compensation systems work can appreciate the simplicity and the power of this. Not only simple is pretty easy to achieve, but simple and powerful, that's when you get a race car, or that's when you get an extremely fast aircraft. And that's what we have with Go Love Life. And so this morning on this webinar, I'm very honored to be able to share a few minutes with you. I want to talk to you about the principal core message of Go Love Life. The message is change one thing and change everything. The power of one. We believe from the very beginning that if we can create a message that answers one fundamental question, and the question that everyone asks, I mean everyone, is there one thing that I can do every day to build a healthy life on, to help me achieve my goals, to help me feel better, look better, perform better? Give me one thing. Is there one thing? And we set out to answer that question and to create the answer to that question. And of course, the question is yes, we discovered it. And we built Go Love Life around the answer to that question. And so this morning in our webinar, I want to talk about this a little bit with you. I want to make sure that you're appreciating our products and that you talk about them correctly, that you really understand the power of the fundamental core vision and message of Go Love Life, which of course is to nurture, strengthen, fortify our human microbiome. The answer to this question, obviously, the natural follow-up is, do you follow up with your customers and help them understand the important step that they're taking? A key part of conversion, and every one of us have experienced this, we're converted to a brand of clothing, a brand of shoes, a brand of car. We're converted to even a brand of life insurance. Because we get caught up in the message, it becomes very, understandable to us and acceptable to us, and it lands in our brain and becomes fertile there. Well, we're in the conversion business also, and so how you talk to your customers, how you help them understand what is going on, even from the first swallow. This is critical, because for me, and I know that Sean, David, Adam, everyone would tell you the same thing, who have been experienced our products from months ago when we first started getting samples of our products and getting excited about this. From the very first swallow, we could tell things happening inside our bodies. And so this is what we want you to be converted about, that as soon as you take the first swallow of our daily 3 products, what is happening, so that you can communicate that to your customers and ultimately create belief, because belief is power. So I want you to think about these statements. The nutritional world, the nutritional products world, supplements and healthcare, all of that is really, I believe that most of it is dedicated to treating symptoms. But here are 3 statements that I want you to really ponder. Painkillers do not eliminate the cause of pain or headache. Sleeping pills do not eliminate the cause of sleeplessness. Energy drinks do not create a new source of energy. These products that probably most of us on this webinar today, and most of the people that we know, consume these kinds of products to mask symptoms or treat symptoms without truly doing anything to eliminate the cause, which simply means we're going to get a headache again in 4 hours, and we're going to take some more Tylenol or ibuprofen or whatever it is that we take. And that becomes part of our life. Taking these pills to mask the symptoms becomes part of our routine, which is crazy. This is why we do not sell painkillers. We do not sell sleeping pills or energy drinks. We're focused on something bigger, much, much bigger. We're focused on the power of one. The power of our message is backed by overwhelming science, because the answer to any of those health questions is begin with your microbiome. If you can catch the power of that statement, the velocity of your business will increase 10-fold or 100-fold. The answer to any health question, begin with your microbiome. I'm suffering from migraine headaches. Begin with your microbiome, because that's the root cause. That's where it all happens. That's your second brain. That is the center of your health in your body. How can you ignore that? Taking a painkiller for a headache without addressing your microbiome, which actually sends the signals to your brain and helps moderate the entire process of your body, how it works, is nuts. It's crazy. This is what we learned. Think about this quote from Hippocrates 2,500 years ago. All disease begins in the gut. Well, you could expand that statement that everything begins in the gut. Health begins in the gut. Not just disease, but health begins in the gut. Every time we eat or drink or expose ourselves to chemicals or hormones or any of those things, we are feeding disease or fighting it. What are we doing? Every thing we put into our mouth, we are either feeding disease or we are fighting it. The common thread in disease processes are a lack of bacterial diversity and a decrease in good bacteria. So this is a story of good versus bad. Good bacteria versus bad bacteria that reside in the trillions inside your microbiome. And so our message is backed by the preponderance of science. Is simply this: there is one thing that you can do today, to start the process in your favor, to start a health makeover. And that one thing is to attend to your human gut microbiome. Think about this. We have alluded to in the past in some of our trainings that there is a significant connection between the brain and the gut. The human brain makes up 2 to 3% of our total body mass, but it uses 25% of total energy. Where does that energy come from? Well, it comes, of course, from the human gut microbiome. And so things like sleeplessness, moodiness, depression, stress, feelings of anxiety or restlessness, all of these issues that we associate with our brain have their origins or their beginning or a connection, strong connection, with a source of energy from our brain, which is our gut microbiome. The brain-gut connection is how the body works. The brain is the heart of our lifestyle. A marathon runner receives her drive and reward from the brain, for instance. But the gut is our second brain. It creates the right impulses, the right messages, and the right environment for the brain to do its unique job for each one of us. You cannot separate those two. When you begin to really learn this and not only accept it but embrace it, a world of how we can help ourselves achieve our health goals is opened up to us, and we begin to appreciate the power of Go Love Life. Right at the center of all of these issues. Now, I look at this graphic, and it lists health issues that many people suffer with. But conversely, there is also a graphic that we should put up that has microbiome at the beginning, and instead of health issues, things like better athletic performance, better recovery from exercise, the ability to run better, cycle better, ski better, all of these things, be happier, sleep better, have more energy, be able to concentrate better instead of having the afternoon lulls and needing a shot of caffeine. And the microbiome is the source of all of these. This is the one thing that everybody can do every single day. And from the very first swallow, it begins to happen. And so I want to talk about this just briefly, just a few more minutes. This webinar, I can hear myself talking, but I can't really see your eyes. I can't really see you nodding, or I can't see you reacting, but I hope you are. I hope you're reacting to what I'm saying. I hope that this is planting itself in your mind and your heart as the one thing that you can do from the very first swallow of our products. As you begin to consume Daily 3, you are beginning the process of balancing, nurturing, reconstructing, and strengthening your internal microbiome. This is what is happening from the first swallow. You begin to rebalance your gut microbiota. good versus bad bacteria. You begin a whole body detox process, and you begin to flood your body with important phytonutrients. As you begin, your body is likely a bit more acidic. This is common, meaning you may feel heavier. Now, many of us have felt this way. We felt, I know, maybe you've commented to your friends or something, I just feel heavy today. I feel, feel lethargic or whatever it is, this heavy feeling. That heavy feeling is a signal that the gut is telling your brain, I'm out of whack. I need to be looked into and cared for. Bad bacteria within your microbiome cause cravings, disruption of your circadian rhythm, stress, inflammation, mood, concentration issues, skin stress, digestive issues. Even if we talk about the circadian rhythm, I'm sure most of you know exactly what that is. The circadian rhythm is like our body clock. It tells us when to be awake, when it's time to sleep, when to rest, and when to be in action. For many, many people, their circadian rhythm is all messed up. It's out of whack. They're wide awake when they should be sleeping. They're yawning in the afternoon and no energy. They have this feeling of lethargy and lack of motivation. This is your circadian rhythm acting up. And it all has all of these things have their root in your microbiome. And so if we focused on the first, like from our first swallow through the first 1, 2, 3 weeks, this is what I just want to share this with you so that you can begin to understand what's happening inside of your body and that you can help everyone you share these products with appreciate what is going on. Daily 3 will begin to reverse those trends from the first time they enter your mouth. You will begin to notice within the first week, and then as you continue, more and more. Stress will lessen, sleep improves, your circadian rhythm begins to be corrected, which affects mood, stamina, energy, stress, happiness. You'll feel lighter. This will be noticeable. Your skin will begin to clear up. Headaches go away and stay away. You'll find yourself using less and less products to control your headache or body aches or inflammation. You'll begin to use less and less, which may make the pharmaceutical companies sad, but it will make you deliriously happy. Inflammation begins to be relieved. Focus and concentration improve. Cravings reduce. Even weight loss. We've had even the reports, myself, my wife, we begin to notice, even without too much other changes in diet and so forth, we begin to notice that our clothes fit better, and you will too. These are the expectations. These are the things that you can begin to focus on, and and more importantly, as you follow up with the people that you're sharing the products with, these are the things that you should be emphasizing with them. You should be helping them understand what is going on in their body. It's not nothing. It's everything. Change one thing and change everything. This message is true for you and for me, for tall people, short people, male, female, no matter where you live. If you live in Taiwan or the Netherlands, this is universal. If you're young or old, this is universal. If you are trying to reach your optimal health, maybe for you, optimal health is, I'm training for a marathon. Daily 3 is the first thing that you should be incorporating into your life. If you're trying to correct your circadian rhythm, improve your sleep habits, if you're feeling stress in your life, if you've got chronic inflammation, headaches, migraines, whatever it is, the first thing that you should be addressing is your gut microbiome. So many people ignore it completely or do not understand that this is the center of health. This is your second brain. And the amount of data, the amount of science that exists on this subject will stagger you. We are in exactly the right place at the right time with the right message. This information is trending right now. Everyone is becoming more and more aware of the importance of gut health. The idea of the gut-brain connection is becoming more and more familiar. We are timely. Appreciate what we have. We have built Go Love Life for extreme velocity. This message will be embraced by everyone, and they will, if with the proper help and support from you, they will find success and happiness. They will be converted. They will achieve and experience these positive changes. We will have customers for life. Our business will grow, not because of some silly scheme, but because what we're doing is right. What we're doing is important. What we're offering the market, what we're offering human beings is critical. That passion needs to be embedded in every one of us. Embedded in every one of us. And as it is, and as we do, we will find the speed of our business blowing you away. It'll be like running downhill. And we'll see our numbers increase. All of those great benefits that we want to see happen will happen. We have the right team. We put the right team together. We discovered and developed the right message that I've just shared with you. We developed and formulated the right products. Daily 3 is simple, easy to consume. It's pocketbook friendly. It is consumer friendly. It's something that you can incorporate into your life 5 minutes every morning. And it's enjoyable to consume. Our compensation plan is a masterpiece of simplicity and power. And the culture part that Shon talked to you about today, no one does experiences like we do. We want you to go love life, to love your life. We want our company to be filled with optimism and happiness of experiences that will change your life, that will fill your camera with photographs and memories. That's our goal. That's why we built this company. That's why we all came together. And we pray, we hope that that's why you are here with us as well. Take this message this morning, this enthusiasm that you're feeling right now, and don't wait 5 minutes to talk to somebody new. And this will be a fantastic day for you. It's great to be with you. I'm going to throw it back to our MC, Adam, to close the call. And just want to tell you again how grateful we are for each one of you.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Shon. Thank you, everyone. I've been kind of just monitoring the chat, and I've been so, just blown away by how excited everyone is, how much of a buzz there is about these products and about this opportunity. And, I am just so happy to be a part of this team, this leadership group, this company. I think it's awesome that we're able to be together again. And whether you know us from a previous company or you're just getting to know us now, just know that we are united. We are on the same page, and we are so motivated by your success and your happiness and you fulfilling your goals. And what you've heard this morning should demonstrate that. So thank you for taking some of the time out of your day to join us. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. And everybody, let's remember to drink those next beverages, drink that Phyto Power, and most importantly, go love life.